Hey everyone, it's Wolfrun here, and I've been playing New World recently since its release, and I am going to do a quick start guide for anyone just wanting to start out. And this is as the server's coming up after the patch, which is taking absolutely ages. So when you start a new character, you have to choose the region and the server to be on. I don't think it's a particularly complicated choice for me. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I'm EU Central. I'm going to go with Glitnir because that's come back up, and go with Select World. And you'll get the intro. I'm going to skip the intro. And you can set up usual things. You can set up characters pretty much however you like to set them up. It's really a matter for you. And again, I'll just skip through this really quickly. Again, if you watch, there's plenty of other videos on YouTube that are going to show you the intro. And the purpose of these videos is going to be to show people how to just to get a good start in the game, the things that you may want to focus on, the things you may not want to focus on, and just see. So far, this is straightforward, just a tutorial. We're going to face off against this boss, which is easy.
No, but I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
Okay, you're going to start off here, and you can run through the quests and everything, but things are going to be important for you to get. I've got new control here. This would normally be E, but I'm trying it out with So you want to collect a load of flint. Get these bushes because you're after the wood. And now this build, I'm going to be a healer. So I'm going to build up my focus for life staff. That's probably my main focus actually on this one. Yeah, and so early on you can go to this here, you can enter it and you can craft. So straight away we can get some items. I just need a mining pick. You can create an active tool, a harvesting sickle, just need one of each. So the first mission is going to be go over here, investigate the shipwreck. It's pretty straightforward. So you want to do a bit of early harvesting because of course it's going to give you a chance for the to sell those mats on the market when you get to the market in the next town. Again, I'm going to cut this, I'm going to skip through various bits. Quite a lot of people have jumped on, so grab a loot. So you see where you got to go next because you got a little marker at the very top on the compass showing you who to go next to, and it's also on the map. So it's pinned. If it's pinned, it'll appear here at the top of the screen, and that's where I've got to run back to. Makes life a little bit easier. Again, you can take your time. pay attention to all these missions. Enjoy the game, but I'm just going to do this quick. I don't know how to equip the sickle. Just put those pants on so that's a bit better. So the first thing we're going to do is hunt some boar, skin some boar. Oh. Again, I mean, I could put this into strength and do a free, because you can respec for free up until level 20. So I'm just going to put strength for the purposes of this one. In fact, put it all into strength. Basically, you've got to kill mobs for the start. So die quickly enough. And we can skin them. Now, as you can see, it takes absolutely ages to do anything when you start off. When your skills come up, it's going to be better. And as you see, the mission was basically I just got to get some meat, and then I can go cook a light ration at the campfire. There's light ration. I'm just going to cook myself up 3. I'll get my cooking skill going. Okay, that's done. Complete the quest. So this one you see we've got pinned. I'm just going to quickly put a better shirt on. This stuff, you don't need to keep it, just salvage it. Gives you repair parts, you'll need that to repair. Don't bother keeping anything that's 2, basically. Where's this? I'm going to go that way. So we want the ship's roster, ship's manifest, and ship's log leveled up. Every time I level, I'm going to put my points in there. As soon as you get these, you do want these because it improves all sorts of things. I'm going to go with standing gain to start with. I've started in Monarch's Bluff. I'm pretty happy with that. It was the last time I started in First Light. But standing games, that means I'll gain standing quicker. So the earlier one I do is standing gain, and after that I'll do resource gathering and that sort of things. So that's 1. Do the supply crate. I keep on pressing E because that's the. If you're using the standard layout, it'd be E. I'm just trying it with the mouse because I think it might be a bit quicker. I think they've changed this because I'm sure before it didn't show you where each of those things were. And you could quickly grind some mobs if you wanted to. Get a bit more XP, up to you. Got a bit of gold. Got some flint arrows. Can't imagine I'll be using them. I'll probably dump them out of my inventory in a moment. Oh, some cool sandpaper, it's alright. In fact, I think I've got... Was that a life staff or a fire staff? I've actually got fire. I'm just doing this to make my life a little bit easier. I'm no sword and shield expert, so I am just guessing which ones to do this. See, I could... Well, I missed that, never mind. So you could, like... I could log here if I wanted. Start getting that logging maxed out. Long way to go. So you got some nightcrawler bait, that's for fishing. I mean, you can get these things, you can sell some stuff. You know, some stuff will be for town board trade-ins. I'm going to try and level this quite quickly on this character. But I'm going to do this until we get to the first town for this video. So you can equip the bow. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I haven't got it open yet. You can stop a mine if you want. Take forever to take down a boulder. I've forgotten how slow it is when you've got no skills. You'll skill up quite quickly at the beginning, and then it'll become a grind, as you expect with these sorts of games. Got me some stone. I think you go around this way. Oh. Have I gone wrong? No, I was right. I was right. Oh, it's in the cave. Yep. I've only done this tutorial once, I'm just showing. It's not like I've got a perfect memory for it, but we can do a quick run through. Always grab these supplies. It's like sand flux and everything. And what you got to do is go over here and you destroy this like they are. And that takes you through to another section. And we've got to defeat the corrupted chaplain, which also requires level 5. Again, I'm just throwing it into that. Throw the bow on, throw my ammo on, so I could swap and use the bow. Guessing this lot have just killed him. Generally the big mobs spawn back quite quickly. Got a bit of coin. Got 150 coin already. Yeah, there he is. Oh. Okay. Eat a bit of food. Let's get out of here. Oh, check out a supply crate on the way. Weak health potion for the moment is useful. You can just walk down, you can just jump. If you jump too far, you'll take a bit of damage, but it won't be anything terrible. I mean, I suppose I haven't managed yet to fall down so far that I can't survive, but there we go. Kill this ball because I feel like it. Again, I'm just going to skin this. I'm going to skin. You got to get the skinning up, so you're going to have to do it at some point. Doesn't matter if you do it now, do it later. Gives me a few mats as we go into the town. And so you can go quicker, you sort of dodge and then you press X to cancel the animation. And that's a faster way of moving in light armour. As you see, it doesn't give you a ton of XP. But really, I'm just trying to get through this, especially to stop, to get through this as quickly as possible. Got to look for truffles, so this is gathering quest. Again, easy enough because they're marked for you. Oh, got aggroed by a ball. Well, I'll skin him for that. And we want these herbs because what you'll find is when you want to grind, you're going to need to be able to heal, and hyssop and fresh water are a way of leveling up, a way of making weak healing potions, which are the thing you'll predominantly use for some time. So I'm just going to quickly go through these. I've got some peppercorns as well. Oregano. You'll find oregano peppercorns like ginger, garlic. They spawn in different areas, so you'll have to pick herbs in different areas. So you'll find that cooking can get quite frustrating in this game if you need to find particular herbs, because it's not always easy to know exactly where they spawn. And again, just working my way, grabbing these herbs as we go. I mean, I'm not saying there's a particular amount you need. I think you just need enough to make some potions to get you started, because you'll find loads of this stuff out in the open world. Got level 6, that's not bad. While doing that, just stick my strength up again. Oh. They're both turning at Monarch's Bluff. This is a good area to start. Before I started down, actually, I mean, all the areas are good starting areas. There's not a real problem. There are differences. Monarch's Bluff is nice because you're near the other areas first. Oh, aggroed it. First light can be a bit more problematic. I started it. Actually, I didn't find much of a problem, but I think here you can work, and I'll go through a leveling up process on a different video. But this is really just the quick start guide to getting you through into your first town. Don't want to let it go to waste. So you can do this. Kill a turkey. Get me some feathers. Feathers you use for making arrows. And then meat, again, you can use as part of cooking. As you can see, we can do logging out here if we wanted. These nodes are really good for logging. These 4 young trees, like 4 stems. Ugh, it takes so long. There's a couple of things I'm going to aim for this character quite quickly. One of the first things is you're going to want to buy a house pretty quick. A lot of people don't buy a house, but I will go into more detail, but that's one of the early game targets I'm going to have. Here we're going to do this. Got my territory increase. Let's make things cheaper. Then we'll have another quest to hand in. But what you'll find in towns is you'll find wells. You want to pull that well. Get you your water. And then you've got a bunch of different crafting stations in town. So you'll have, you can do stone cutting. You've got 2 storage sheds. The same amount, you just had to access your storage from different places. These are all the different crafting things you've got. I'm going to go to Arcana. This is one of the first things I recommend you do, because we're going to make ourselves some weak health potions. Don't buy them on the market, even though I sell them on the market. Weak health potion, there it is. So I've got the hyssop, I've got my water, I can make 18 of these. If you've got more of it, get more of it, it's absolutely fine. Get skills in, a bit of skill in Arcana. I've got some health potions. Check them out. Oh, where did it go? There they are. Let's open this up. All this stuff, there's no point selling. It's just not worth it on the market. For gathering, I'll want light gear. I'm going to figure out a fit in a moment. But I just want to hand in this one quest. Make sure I'm going to the right place yet. Okay, so that's the tutorial stage finished. We've finished it, and we've got a few bits and pieces. We've got almost 300 gold, not quite enough gold, but we got 300, so it's a good start. And then we've got quests to start doing. If you want to check your quests, you can look at them. Press J. You can get to this menu by pressing Escape as well. But if you press J, it shows you your quests. Your character, you can obviously go to the store, your settings, your maps here. I can complete quests by going to go do things, but we're now free in the open world. In my world, what have we got here? So we've got different factions. Hold them, the different areas. I've started in Monarch's Bluff. I mean, I could go to Everfall if I wanted to join the Syndicate faction. You go to Windwood, maybe join Windswood, join the Covenant faction. I think this is this Marauder faction? I'd have to check. And it depends on which one you want to do, because you obviously get bonuses if you're the same faction as the area. So if I'm starting here, it might well be worth it. I am going to start here. I'm going to do Monarch's Bluff because I didn't start. I started, as I said, like with my other character in First Light. And so just, check it out. Monarch's Bluff looks pretty good actually, with the corruption looks like they've got it under control, whereas this has got quite a lot of corruption. I'll go over that in a different video. But don't worry, this is just a quick start guide, and then in the next video I'm going to show you what to do straight after the tutorial. But thank you very much for watching so far. I did that, in under 40 minutes, so I think that's a pretty good start. Thanks a lot for watching. and there'll be many more videos yet to come.